Hello and welcome to Power Sports. I'm Abhishek Mahajan. The Indian team cruised to a series victory against Ireland and now they will start the England challenge with T20Is. The first match will be played today in Manchester. The fact that most players played well against Ireland means that the management now has more than a few selection headaches, and one way or another they will have to leave out some quality players from the playing 11. While selecting the team, the management will also have to consider the long-term implications of their decisions, with them needing to narrow down on the shortlist of players for the World Cup. This is the last or the second last overseas limited over series before the World Cup squad is announced, and this means that any player that does not get an opportunity on this tour is most probably not in the selectors' plan for the big tournament next year. On the other side, England have been in tremendous form of late, and the way they defeated Australia in the recently concluded ODI series, Indians needs to be wary of their challenge. Joining us on the phone line is former India coach Anshuman Gaikwad. Welcome to our show, Newsstream, sir.
Yeah, thanks, Abhishek.
Sir, India had an easy competition against Ireland, but England will be altogether a different challenge?
See, England is always a difficult proposition when they're playing in England. They know the conditions well, they adapt to the conditions well, and it's like a home series for them. So, they always have an advantage over the others.
I request my producer to show the likely playing 11 of India. So, India opened with KL Rahul and Virat Kohli in the second T20 against Ireland. So, chances are that they will go back to the trusted pair of Rohit Sharma and Shikhar Dhawan now?
I think so. That left and right combination works. And there's no harm trying out new things, especially a team like Ireland, where nothing is going to harm your confidence or anything, as long as you keep winning. And that's why probably, Rahul and Virat opened the innings. So no harm trying the combinations. And so you have got more options open in case required. But I think they will get back to Rohit and Shikhar for sure.
Okay. And also, sir, the way KL Rahul performed in the last match, it will be very difficult to drop him.
Well, if you look at Shikhar's performance as well, he's also done well. And being a left-hander, it's always an advantage, I suppose, especially in England. And when you have the right and left combination, it works well. But as you rightly said, Rahul is in form, he's got runs. Team management will have to really think and rethink as to, who they have the confidence in.
And sir, can he come in the middle order after Virat Kohli, maybe at number 4?
See, there are a lot of permutation combinations. I personally feel that, talking about T20 especially, the power plays were going to be very crucial. And who can encash that power play is very important. Thereafter, then you're looking at middle order. It depends on the situation of the match, what sort of target you're looking at, what sort of target you're going to set for the opposition, and what situation, what stage of the match. So, it all depends on who can fit in and go and do the needful.
It will be interesting to see whether Virat Kohli goes with Manish Pandey, Dinesh Karthik or KL Rahul in the middle order. And in the bowling department, sir, since Bumrah is out with injury, who will be the second fast bowler along with Bhuvneshwar Kumar?
Well, you have plenty of options. You have Umesh Yadav there, who can do the needful. And you have, I personally feel, though the pace bowlers will be, accountable, I personally feel that, this time, this tour of England is not going to be as usual. The English also know that India has, firepower. And they have the pace bowlers who can damage. So therefore, they may not go as usual with, bowler-friendly wickets. I think they will make very spirited wickets where the batters can bat and bowlers can also have a go. And in which case, I feel that, the bowlers will do their job. The Indian bowlers are also competent enough now as, the English bowlers, English pace bowlers. But spinners, I think, are going to be very crucial. They are going to be very crucial as far as England is concerned. Pace bowlers, they won't much bother as far as the English batsmen are concerned, but spinners for sure. Though they may not have a turning track. But if they get little bite off the pitch, which is most likely because there is a moisture in the wicket, most of the time you have that kind of situation. And if they have that help, spinners will be more damageable.
Yeah, Moeen Ali and Adil Rashid played a vital role against Australia in the recently concluded ODI series, and it will be interesting to see how Yuzvendra Chahal and Kuldeep Yadav perform. And also, sir, you just mentioned that it will be a different series. So Virat Kohli has a somewhere down the line he has a point to prove that he didn't perform well in the last England series. So after T20s we have ODIs and then the big series test matches.
To be very frank, England is one country where every batsman wants to go out there and get runs. That's the most challenging, conditions that a batsman would like to go on bat and get runs.
Yeah.
And that's where probably we are talking about, or everyone, most of them are talking that Virat Kohli has got runs in Australia, he's got in South Africa, in subcontinent, so there's no question. Now only place is England, where he's looking to prove himself. And I feel that, Virat has the capacity. The main, I would say, Indians will have to vary is about their footwork. In England, you cannot play, like you play in subcontinent. You've got to use your feet. And, that's the only way you can, go out there and perform. And Virat has that ability. He uses his feet well, like Rahane. You see him, his track record overseas is better than the subcontinent. So I feel Virat will do well. Well, all depends again how well you get used to the conditions. And it's nice that they're playing T20s and the ODIs. And thereafter the big test matches.
Yeah, my next question is this only. Sir, are you happy with the schedule? T20s, then ODIs, then the test matches? Because in England, every time, whenever a team tours, they play test matches first.
I know. That's the usual thing, but doesn't matter. Even if it is the other way around, it's fine. It's basically you are trying to get used to the condition. And the smaller the version, you have very little time to adjust. So you have to hurry yourself and adjust yourself quickly to go out there and perform, whether it's bowling or batting. And fielding as well. Fielding is also not so easy in England. So looking at all these departments, I think T20 to start with, I think it will be good psychological, workout for the boys, for the Indian boys, for the big games to come.
Yeah. So India will play 3 T20 matches, then the ODI series, and then the big series, test series. Thank you, sir. Thanks for your valuable time.
Yeah. Okay. Welcome.
So the match will start at 10 p.m. IST today and will be interesting to see how Indians perform in the opening match of the tour. That's it for now. Stay tuned for more updates.